All right. Having problems with my stupid phone. Anyway, guys, Fox coming at you at the 13th annual Classic Car Show and Food Truck thing. I can't get my phone to do right. I can't get it to turn sideways. I can't get it. I don't know. I'm having problems with my phone. But anyway, check out these cars and trucks. Anyway, I don't know, some of you may know that I've been battling cancer since October of 2022. I had some major operations. I had colon cancer and peritoneal cancer. And I had my colon cancer operation went good. And then I went through 6 months of chemo, but then I had peritoneum operation, and that was a botched operation. And I ended up back in the hospital. I was in and out of the hospital November, December, January. Shout out to Kim Johnson, who's been there. I mean, she is, everybody knows Kim. She's a great warrior, a great friend. Check this truck out. She's been there the whole time, calls me every couple of days or texts me, keeps up with me. She sent me this beautiful Afghan while I was in the hospital. And she handmade it. It was great because when I was going to do chemo, it was always cold in there, you know. I did some very aggressive chemo. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw out to you guys now that I'm recuperating finally and I can go out and eat. I thought I'd come get some food today and check out some nice cars. And this is the 13th annual, and it goes to I think it's Ridgeland School, if I remember correctly. They put on a car show, and it's the 13th year, and then they got food trucks and stuff like that. I love old cars, man. It's beautiful. So I just thought I'd come and say hello. So a shout out to Kim and all my friends around. I hadn't been around much on the cop watching scene or even commenting on a bunch of people's videos. Man, I've been really, really sick. Finally, I went from 233 pounds down to 160 pounds. And so, you know, like I said, I was really sick. They botched my operation. My stomach ended up popping open. The incisions came apart. My small intestines popped outside of my body. I had to rush to the hospital, have emergency surgery, so my small intestines wouldn't die. And then I'd have to have an operation, like a coloscopy bag, maybe for the rest of my life, or 6 months to a year, or maybe longer, to fix all that. And it's just amazing, you know. But, you know, I'm here. I'm on this side of the dirt. I got neuropathy real bad in my hands and feet, but I'm living. I'm up to 172 pounds now, so I am gaining weight again. And again, I'm in remission, so I'm kicking cancer's butt. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's been a nightmare getting there. But I've had some great support. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've had some great support. Bill and Clint, Clay, and Bethlehem, and Laura, and Ashley, David, and Sherry have just been awesome being there for me and helping take care of my dogs while I was in the hospital. Again, I spent 3 months in November, 3 months in December. 3 weeks in November, 3 weeks in December, 2 weeks in January, and 2 weeks in February in the hospital. Every time I got out, I'd get sick again. Infections. I had infection bag hanging off of me, all due to this botched operation when my intestines popped out. Of course, infection got inside because now my stomach's open to the open air and elements. And I rushed down to the hospital, and of course, you know, bacteria that's all in the air, some of it got in there, and I got infections real bad. I had to have these, what they call J bags, these little round probably about as little as fit in the palm of your hand, about that big around, and about that tall, and it would had hoses going inside to the infection packs, and then it would drain all day, and they kept having to empty them bags and stuff. So anyway, but anyway, I'm gonna start doing my cop shows again, where I do dirty cop news. I see that PNAC News had to basically close down his channel because he was being shadow banned so bad he wasn't making as much money and being monetized. So that's pretty bad. Carlos did a great job with PNAC News. So I'm sorry that he didn't get to stay open, because he had some fantastic content on his channel. So, but I hope everybody's doing well. Let me look down in here. Let me get in some shade so I can see who all's in here. I'm sorry. I hope you don't think I'm ignoring you guys. I'm not. I'm just kind of checking these cars out as I'm going. But let me come over here and get in some shade under one of these things while I walk over to see what I'm going to get to eat. And we'll look at some more cars in a minute. Man, they got some really nice ones there. Look at the skeleton over there. Old Model A, look at that. That's nice. There y'all. Kind of looks like my zoom is in for some reason. I don't know if it is. Kind of looks like I'm zoomed in on these cars. I don't mean to be. Let me walk over here and see. I'm getting this trailer shade over here. Oh crap, I don't want to go here. Let me walk out here so I ain't bottom. So I can see. All right, Kansas City Bob, Road Hall Kennels, Michelle's Mobile Media. How y'all doing? Bam Cam, good to see you. Concerned Citizen. Chelan Estate. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm ignorant. You know how it is. Good to see everybody. I hope y'all are enjoying the day. But yeah, I'm going to start doing my Cop Watch news again. I got some news stories already coming up on some South Carolina cops. And also, look, did y'all see what Ron DeSantis just did in Florida? Everybody keeps thinking this Ron DeSantis guy's a good guy, but he's not. He actually signed, now this is during the pandemic when he signed that there was a health czar. He actually signed into law one of his bills, you can look it up, that, you know, if that guy said you had to have the V, you was going to get it, and if not, you was going to be put in this quarantine place, and if there wasn't enough room in the quarantine place, you was going to get the V no matter what. Well, now he's done signed into law. Look it up. This just happened over the weekend, or this week. That if you get within 25 foot of a cop and you're harassing him, which could be filming him, talking to him, you cuss him out, they can arrest you now. That's in the law. The legislature and all is passed. It's in the law. Of course, the UCLA and some other watch groups are looking into it. And of course, there's going to be lawsuits over it, but it's going to take years and years to get this changed. He is now crapping on your First Amendment. He is an authoritarian. He is wanting a police state. He is taking up for these tyrants who lock you down. So if you want to stand on the sidewalk and do your First Amendment protected activity in Florida, you can no longer do it. Now, the ones, some of you may know this, some of you may not, but look it up. I just seen it this morning on Google News. You know, I happen to be on my phone, and it's got these little captions on Google News, and it said, and I just hit it because it was about Ron DeSantis. So, you know, there's a lot, and, you know, look, none of them's any good. None of them. Trump pushed the poison. He was telling everybody that it was great and everybody should go down and take it. So, you know, he's just like them. He ain't no good. Biden ain't no good. Ain't none of them any good. They're all liars. They're all, look at the prices of everything. They're closing down restaurants and businesses. They're just trying to actually destroy this country, and that's what they're doing. And now, like Ron DeSantis, like I said, I've heard so many people say, oh, I'm moving to Florida. It's the governor down there is so good. The law is so good, and they're all about living liberty and you know, not authoritarian. Yes, they are. Look at what just happened. So Ron DeSantis is not a good guy. He would not make a good president. Nobody would. All of them's a bunch of liars. But anyway, so that being said, let me walk over here. Y'all look that up for the people who live in Florida. Let me go see what I'm going to get to eat today. Oh, they got free samples there. Maybe I'll just keep getting in line and get enough free samples to, I'm just messing with it. Let's see. So I usually, if I'm out eating at food trucks, I usually eat at the Dizzy Lamb food truck. Anybody that comes to Charleston should definitely hit them up. But today, they're actually in Florence at the Florence Food Truck Festival. So I wasn't able to get them today. And that's actually what I would rather have. But since they're not here, I guess I'm going to give, you know what? I might eat me a chili dog, good old chili dog. All right, let me walk back over here and see if anybody else saying anything. Let's see. There needs to bring their own measuring tape. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Blitz Biz, how you doing? Good to see you again, Kansas City Bob. You did. You seen that today? Yeah, it won't take place in 2025, but still, that's 6 months away, right? Or 7 months away, whatever. What are we in April right now? Yeah. So I'm kind of off. You know, I've been in and out of the hospital battling cancer. I haven't kept over a whole lot of stuff. But again, y'all throw out a shout out to Kim Johnson. She has literally been like, I mean, she has really been a rock as far as, you know, sometimes I get depressed and stuff. I was really sick and down. She was constantly staying in contact with me. Like I said, she hand knitted a Afghan for me, or shawl, whatever you call it, because when I was doing chemo, it was real cold in there. And, you know, I didn't ask her to do it. She just took it upon herself to do it. She's such a good person. So y'all make sure y'all reach out to her and show her some love. But anyway, all right, I'm going to go over here and grab me a hot dog, I guess, and eat that, some kind of chili dog or something. And then I'm going to get on down the road. But I hope y'all have a great day. Be looking out soon. Sometime next week, I'm starting my Cop Watch shows again, where I bring y'all dirty cop news and videos and just stuff on what the dirty cops are out there doing. I don't know if y'all checked out my video, my Nazi checkpoint video, where I guess now the Supreme Court has crapped on us again. You know, where I guess now they're allowed to check to make sure you have a driver's license. They don't run your driver's license, but they make sure you check to have it. And it's just a shame that we're in the United States and this is what we're going through today. But anyway, I love you all. I hope you have a great day. Go check out that video. You'll get a good laugh out of it. I give you guys a hard time. They call me a sovereign citizen, and I tell them no. They're the ones that sovereign citizens. They kill 3 people a day in the United States and get away with it. Anyway, we have a little bit of back and forth before I leave. I do show them my license. I have my dogs with me, and the guy wouldn't tell me if he'd take me to jail or not if I didn't show him. And I did not want those psychopaths having control of my dogs. So, but anyway, let me order this food. I love y'all. Have a great day. Make sure you come see this food truck now when y'all get down here. All right, take care. Let's try to end this. I done forgot how to end all this. It's been so long.
0.
I'm sorry.